What up guys, this is Monkey Figure Reviews, and today we are going to unbox the Glitter and Glamours Kozuki Hiyori figure by Bandai Spirits. I gotta admit, I'm kind of indifferent towards Hiyori as a character at this point of the story, and the main reason why I've gotten this figure, you might laugh at me, is to find out how she looks like next to my Ichiban Kuji Masterlise Wano Zoro. So we know in the story they try to push them as a couple, maybe some sort of romance there. So I thought it would look cool for them to be side by side, but later on we will see if they are actually good looking next to each other. Alright, with that out of the way, let us take a quick look at the box. Right at the front, we have an image of the figure we are going to get, pretty standard for G&G boxes. The series name, character name, BANPRESTO logo, and the Bandai Spirits logo. The box is pinkish, I guess that is to match the color on her outfit. This is the side view, so we have more photos of Hiyori and a full body image of her. This is the other side, a different angle. This is the back. And as usual, we have two versions, version A and version B. Mine is version A. So the main color differences, I believe, are just on her outfit, her kimono. So you can see there's actually two colors here on version A, and version B, they just took this color pretty much and blend it across the whole outfit. At least that is as far as I can tell from this photo. At the top, we have our Toei sticker here to prove its authenticity. So as you can see, the box is brand new and sealed, and we are going to take out this figure right now. Let's go! There you go guys, I have taken out the figure, and this is G&G Kozuki Hiyori. I gotta say, the way they packed the box this time round is very interesting. I believe it's my first time experiencing this when unboxing a G&G figure. They actually taped the packaging right onto the cardboard inside. So I was a bit surprised. I thought I could just pull the whole thing out, but it's not the case. So maybe they changed the way they pack, I'm not so sure. I thought it was different. And as you can see in front of you, this figure can stand fine on her own. They did provide a supporting base, but it looks like it's not necessary. And she's actually very stable. Majority of her weight is actually on the right foot, and her left foot actually just provides some sort of support, so it is more stable. And to be honest, without the base, I think no problem, and she looks even better. As usual, let us start off with the head sculpt. I do not have a particularly good memory of how she actually looks like, but based on that very vague image in my mind, I believe her character likeness here is captured well. It looks like her, with the big eyes that is droopy towards the side, and you have the pointy nose, the lipstick that is applied on. So the details on the face are actually quite good. And next we move on to her hair. So even right at the front, you can see the fringe that she has. Certain parts are not the best when it comes to the finishing and the smoothing. Like here, there's actually a rough edge in between the hair. But I think this is still okay. For G&G standard, it is still acceptable, considering that some figures that they have churned out over the years were not good at all. And towards the side, she has those flower hairpins with this golden jewelry just flowing outwards or flying outwards to show us the motion of her head turn. So the pink rose, I believe, or pink flower, same for the other side. And towards the back, you can see that her hair is actually tied up in a bun, the braid going all the way, and that is being held together by a few golden hairpins. And I like the way the bun is done. I think the details on the bun and the rest of the hair at the back, it's actually very good to show the strands and how it just floats in mid-air, just like she is in the middle of turning towards the back. The design on her outfit is relatively simple. I believe they saved on the details compared to the source material. In the anime or in the manga, I believe her kimono is a lot more colorful. it is a lot more beautiful, but I guess when they were doing this figure, they just got really lazy. So really simple pink throughout. Right in the middle here, we have the waist sash, whatever you call it, the one that just holds the kimono together. Green in color, tied up in a ribbon, and you can just see how it folds. And of course, here you can see some of the creases on her kimono. Mine has a bit of rough finishing over here, some spots here as well. Here, towards the sleeve of the kimono, the pink transits to purple. So it's a very gradual change. I think maybe they did some airbrush. And here for the flowers, you can see that they are actually of a different depth compared to the rest of the kimono. So you can actually feel the flowers. So that's actually pretty cool, pretty neat. And here you have Hiyori's hand holding up a part of her kimono. And to the other side, the sleeve, very similar to the other side. And the other hand, of course, she's just touching her face here. I don't think the fingernails are painted as far as I can tell. So details are very simple, simplistic. And this is how she looks like from the back. Mine has some black marks over there. And this is her butt. Looks pretty perky. That looks good. And right at the bottom, it is the same story throughout. Once again, you have those flower prints and you have the color transition to purple. And I'll just do a quick turn for you guys to see. But pretty much, that's it. No details that really stood out to me. And for those of you wondering if she's wearing anything underneath, actually I can't tell because it's too dark. So probably have to shine a light through and maybe you see or find what you are looking for. And you can actually see her legs, of course, coming down, skinny legs. And last but not least, we have her wearing some simple socks paired up with simple sandals. Looks very cute. The pink once again matches well with her outfit. Bottom of the sandals. The height of this figure from the bottom to the top of her head, that is around 23.5 cm, around 9.25 inches. Here I have Hiyori next to Ichiban, Kuji, Komurasaki, and when it comes to the scale, they are very close to one another, so that is a good thing if you're looking to display them side by side. And this is my first time looking at them like this, and I gotta say, I am very impressed. They look really good next to each other. First of all, you have these two very contrasting outfits, and of course when it comes to the pose, both of them are facing different directions, and it really gives your display a very different dynamic, and it makes for good framing actually if you want to take photos like this. So in my opinion, they look great together, and this is a possible display option. Next, I have my Ichiban Kuji Masterlise Zorojuro, and I'm not sure if this is a great fit because we can tell she is significantly shorter and smaller than Zoro, and usually when we look at scale figures, we try to get them around the same height. So this is a bit different, but if you look at the source material, the anime, the manga, I believe that Zoro is actually quite significantly bigger than her and taller than her. So if you want to be character accurate, you want to be manga accurate, then maybe this is right. This is a good display. So at the very least, I hope it gives you guys a good idea in case you're wondering the options or how you want to display them. For me personally, I'm still not used to it. I tend to prefer them to be around the same height. So maybe I will take some time and I will learn to appreciate it. If not, I will just have her next to Komurasaki. This is the Portrait of Pirates, Miss All Sunday, Nico Robin. And this is another G&G figure, the beautiful Pudding, for your height references and scale comparison. So here you can tell that Hiyori is actually pretty close to the POP scale. And I wonder how she would look like next to her father Oden once we get him. So in case POP decides to not do a Hiyori figure, this might prove to be a good alternative. And of course, the older G&G figures, they are a little bit taller. This is in line with your King of Artists, Master Stars piece, Flag Diamond Ship, Glitter and Brave, as well as the Masterlise. Alright guys, in conclusion, this figure is a pretty good one of Hiyori. No major issues other than they probably got lazy when it comes to the kimono. It could have been more beautiful with more details, and that would make it even more awesome. Other than that, I recommend this figure to all of you out there. I think it will be a good purchase if you've not gotten her, especially if you're a fan or if you want to collect more figures from Wano. As usual, let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. If you like it, do give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you're new here, you like my videos, don't forget to subscribe and also hit the bell notification button so you don't miss out on my reviews like this. Thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. I will see you guys very soon. Goodbye.